I have no idea where we're going. So this is Garrett, and Garrett rides an XR650R. He doesn't live too far from me, and we decided to go ride today. And it's been a long time since I've done any actual proper off-roading, but we are going to go try to explore part of the White Tanks. The only time I ever went over to these mountains and tried to ride was on the north side of the mountains, and those trails were pretty gnarly. So it's going to be fun to see what we find over here, I guess. He said that when he got that bike, he just kind of started doing the same thing I do, where I just look at a map and see some dirt and decide to go ride. That's how I kind of find all of the trails that I go on. I never really look up ideal places to ride that often. I always just kind of find an area that I want to explore, and then on a map, usually Google Maps and satellite view, and I just go over there. I've gotten pretty good at identifying road quality just by satellite images. You can identify sand pretty well, and you can identify stuff that's been heavily traveled or stuff that's been rarely traveled. It's pretty easy, but we didn't look at a map for this. We're just kind of going to the area that he used to ride in, and we're going to see if we can get access to it. This looks promising.
When I was a kid, I used to come out here all the time because my dad owned a couple of lots over here, empty lots. Out there used to be just a whole entire track. Someone just made a track.
Wow.
And they came and plowed everything over. It's been a long time since I've been out here.
That's cool.
Dirt, so hopefully I don't eat shit.
Take your time. Don't do anything crazy. I mean, I'm not any good. And I'm not even on dirt tires, technically. I'm on 50/50 tires. The problem with these gaps and fences is that if there's barbed wire in the ground, you don't really want to ride over it. Oh yeah, this is good. This is clear. Oh man, it's gonna be I gotta warm up. He said it's been over a year since he's ridden off-road, so I feel pretty good. He's already going faster than I am, though. Oh man, I don't do enough of this. I don't do enough of this at all. When I first got this bike, I used to come and ride, look for little trails like this. There was some shitty sand right there. But I stopped, because when I would go out to make videos, I was always trying to just do more adventure or ADV type stuff where I'm going out on forest roads, and you know the drill, you know what I do. It's good though, because the more you do this, the more comfortable you get with your bike moving around and your tires sliding, and kind of with your suspension working, and I don't get a lot of that when I'm on these forest roads that are plowed, leveled for cars. And so when I do go out and ride on stuff like this, it's usually when I'm alone and I'm nowhere near my house. What's up?
That stuff was fenced off before.
I didn't even notice that fence.
Out in the middle is where there was a wall. There was cameras out there. If I go out further, we can probably see where it's at.
Alright, let's look for a gap. He said the last time I was here, the fence on the right side wasn't here, so he was able to go over there and ride, but that fence is up now, and it's we can't. I don't know. I don't understand why people buy this shitty desert property and fence it off. You're not doing anything with that. So why do you care if bikes and cars go over there? ATVs and, I don't get it. He said further back there's a wall with cameras on it, so I don't know who that's for. They got these little signs up, but the signs are either worn off or they're not labeled. I don't know if somebody put the signs on backwards, but it says private property.
On this side?
On this side. So this area is blocked off, and we're not gonna continue following this trail. Instead, we're gonna go and see if we can find another way in. And if all else fails, we'll just go back on the road, and we'll try to get to the southern part of the mountains, which I'm not real fond of, because there's a lot of sand over there, and it's going to ride specifically in sand is kind of crazy. Man, he's going a lot faster than I am. That sign's pretty blatant. We could try the north side.
Yeah.
If you want to go up that way.
But I can do it on the highway. It'll do 70.
We could do 60 if you want. I'm cool with that. I usually do 65.
Perfect.
So.
Yeah, that should be no problem.
Well, that sucks. I haven't been up off of Sun Valley Parkway in a while, so that should be fun. It's an awesome area. I don't know why they changed it off, but I did notice that it said state trust land, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But you can trust me. I thought there were more trails that went down in, but none of them looked good. This eventually goes to a paved road if you follow this long enough, and then we can take that back further. There's actually a housing development over there that was like canceled. There's like pits where they dug for basements and stuff, and you can like ride around in that. So there isn't really like a track, but there's a lot of these little like ledges and stuff. If you go down there, there's some pits, but I don't know. I guess there's not really like any decent length trails out here. But I've seen guys out here with quads and mini bikes and stuff. Oh, that seat is really hard.
Wow, that's like Cadillac.
It's soft, right? Ooh, it's a grabby clutch. Ooh, it feels a lot tighter than my bike. The seat's a whole lot firmer. I didn't know that was the case with the R. I kind of like it, but it would be bad on long trips. I don't even know where he is. He's on my bike. Yeah, it definitely has more, you know what, I'm going to say it has more torque, but that might just be the gearing. Really not even sure. Oh, I killed it. But it stalled twice.
Oh, it's stalling?
Yeah, I don't know if that's when I'm idling or when maybe I'm hitting the brake. Do you kick it over in neutral?
Yeah. This thing's like a Cadillac.
Dude, dude, it's super comfy.
One of the first bikes I rode on was my dad's like really old. It's like a 75 Honda 250 or 200. Like dual sport. And I was like 9. I used to ride it around and stuff. This thing reminds me so much of it.
Really?
It's all like soft and comfortable.
Honestly, that seat's probably worn out a little bit too. They
Yeah.
probably come firmer than that.
It's a workout, huh?
Yeah, I think if I had one, I'd probably be a lot better at it. Oh, I broke it. See, it works when you do it. Huh. Feels good though. I can see why people would like racing with this. Just hit me in the ass. It's a good bike. If I was into jumping stuff. I never realized that had a radiator on it, man.
Yeah.
It's water cooled. I didn't know that.
That it is.
You want one now?
Yeah, man, I could definitely do long rides on that. Exactly how it is.